Law of Relativity. Everything is relative, and every problem has a solution. Law 1. Everything is measured by comparison. Nothing is big or small by itself. Everything gains meaning when compared to something else. Relativity shapes how we judge situations. Law 2. Problems are scale-dependent. What feels overwhelming to one person may feel manageable to another. Challenge is relative to perspective and experience. Law 3. Perspective changes. Pressure. When you widen your view, pressure reduces. Seeing the bigger picture shrinks the problem. Context brings calm. Law 4. Every challenge exists for growth. Difficulties are not punishments. They are training. Each obstacle builds strength, patience, or wisdom. Growth is always embedded in challenge. Law 5. Comparison can empower or distort. Comparing wisely inspires progress. Comparing blindly creates discouragement. Choose reference points carefully. Law 6. Your past self is the best benchmark. Measure progress against who you were, not who someone else is. Personal growth is the true scale of success. Law 7. Hardship builds capacity. The greater the challenge, the greater the strength you develop. Pressure expands ability. Law 8. No situation is absolute. There is always another angle, another interpretation, another solution waiting to be seen. Law 9. Gratitude reframes difficulty. When you focus on what remains instead of what's missing, difficulty becomes manageable. Gratitude shifts relative weight. Law 10. Every problem has a counterbalance. Where there is a problem, there is also a resource, lesson, or path forward. Solutions exist alongside challenges. Law 11. Difficulty is training in disguise. What feels hard is often preparation. Challenges stretch your limits and expand your skill. Training rarely feels easy, but it makes you capable. Law 12. Context reduces emotional weight. When you place a problem in wider context, its emotional charge decreases. Distance creates clarity. Law 13. Someone has overcome worse. No matter your challenge, someone has faced something greater and survived. This truth creates strength and possibility. Law 14. Time changes. Perception. What hurts today may make sense tomorrow. Time reshapes meaning. Patience reveals purpose. Law 15. Stress is often scale. The illusion, many pressures feel absolute in the moment, but small when viewed from the future. Zoom out, and stress shrinks. Law 16. Relative thinking builds resilience. When you understand relativity, you stop seeing problems as permanent. Flexibility replaces fear. Law 17. Progress is relative, not instant. Growth is not measured in leaps, but in direction. Forward is forward no matter the speed. Law 18. Judgment depends on reference. Success and failure depend on the standard used. Choose standards that support growth, not shame. Reference shapes reality. Law 19. Every burden carries a hidden advantage. Within each struggle is a strength being formed. Hidden benefits reveal themselves with awareness. Look for the gain inside the weight. Law 20. Awareness creates balance. When you see life relatively, you react less and understand more. Awareness brings emotional balance. The law of relativity teaches us that no challenge exists in isolation, only in comparison. When you change the scale, you change the stress. When you change the view, you change the meaning. Step back when things feel heavy. Zoom out when things feel overwhelming. Perspective is power. Nothing is as final as it feels, and every problem sits beside a solution. Thank you for watching. Keep perspective. Keep balance. Keep moving forward.